Alright guys, welcome to another video. All my GoPro's still really zoomed in. I'm going to fix that. Okay, we're back. It's less awkward now. But we're down here at the track. We've had a kind of busy morning. We've picked up Evan Shanks, so we've got him here. I'll introduce you guys in a sec. If you don't already know him, go find him, go check him out. But we've got some fixing up work to do down here at the track. A few little patcheroos that are in bad spots.
Yeah, bad spots.
How's your 350?
Getting there?
Getting there, getting closer and closer. It's going to be done before the track closes, Cheech.
I don't know about that.
Mate, you got some work to do.
Yeah, I know. There's still some work to do. And we keep chucking other cars in between.
Yeah. Fears.
Fears.
Yeah. Alright, sir. Welcome to my channel. For anyone who doesn't know you, Evan.
Hello.
What do you think so far?
It's pretty cool. He flew me out here to do the concrete work. So I'm gonna do my best. You know what I mean?
Cheech, do you want to just hand him the float? He's going to give it a go. There we go. No, what?
I'll draw something. I'll draw something cool in there.
You'll draw something?
Another quarter of a barra.
Yeah, quarter of a barra. We need barras. You like barras.
I want more barras. I don't have any of them.
All right, so yeah, we've got some work to do here at the track. A few of the boys are on their way down to try and knock this out. Getting ready for our Thursday event. If you don't already know, Evan's here for just 2 events, Thursday and Saturday. Saturday is obviously our big event, but Thursday is still going to be a rad one as well. But it does look like there's going to be some rain. So we figured now was as good a time as any to smash out some repairs that needed to be done. We had the concrete already here, so it's not really costing us any extra money. You know, I've already spent the money, so it's just costing us a bit of time and effort to get it sorted out. With the whole track thing, we did have a glimmer of, I guess, hope that we might be able to make something happen with potentially the new owners, but we only talked back and forth with the real estate, and they're kind of douchey, to be honest, saying that we should be paying 4 times as much as what we were paying rent here for hard stand land, which just isn't. Anyone that's been to Archie and knows Archie knows that if you drove a truck over there, for instance, you would sink and possibly never get your truck out ever again, or you'd need like some crazy machinery to get your truck out because you would sink. You know, only the other day it was a couple foot deep water there. In January last year, the whole place was covered in water. So yeah, it's obviously not what they think it is, and typical real estates, they're all, not all scumbags, but a lot of them are. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, do some fixing up down here, and then see what we get up to. That's a flash bit of gear, sir.
I'm stoked, my Lukey.
Look at this thing. So he's named his truck, named this new one what?
Blue kit.
So he's named his digger after me. Not sure. I don't know. I don't know how do you feel about it? I know you love being on camera. His affection towards me.
Crazy man love. Kind of obsessed.
Calling it Luquette.
Yeah, I know. Funny, eh?
doesn't. Oh look, I get nervous sometimes. I wouldn't, if I got stuck with him in a dark alley or something, I would be concerned. I'm not gonna lie.
Fair enough. I understand.
So anyway, we're gonna tackle this.
I don't want to bring mine with me. But now he got a little
Definitely makes things easier. So this is the height I'd love to have the 100 at on a daily basis, but this is actually just 4 bags of concrete in the back to this is my work truck today. All right, next day now, guys. Things are getting very, very serious here with Evan. He's trying to become Australian basically, and we're bringing him in slowly, but he wants to go full steam, get himself in a Falcon, and I understand the desire. Like, Falcons are one of the best cars ever. But then you're getting led into the SSU. He loves the Commodore Utes. Like all the boys that have come lately, Americans were starved of the ute, you know what I mean? They were starved of getting SS Commodore utes. They only got the sedans, and obviously previously to that they had the GTOs. So they all frothed the utes, and yeah, but the Falcons, are a move.
The GTOs were really expensive. They're like collector cars. You can't really do anything with them.
No, they're kind of cheap now. Like,
not
okay,
really.
so
not in the
GTOs, Monaros here are like 60K US.
Really?
Yeah. So they're like hella expensive, where in the States you can get them for like 10 to 20.
I don't
You can get a nice one for 20.
Maybe I haven't looked hard enough.
Yeah, I looked because when I was looking for Corvettes, they would pop up all the time.
Oh, he messaged back.
Oh.
Sorry, won't take less than 3. Wait.
So 3?
It's basically not running.
Huh?
Due to 3 wires to be switched around, just have no time for it.
Ask him if he'll have time if you come with $3 cash now.
That's a good...
Yeah, gotta have time, boys. You're selling, people selling stuff these days, it's so difficult. It's always funny, negotiating on a Falcon. All right, I'm sure I've told you guys a million times how much I hate wiring. Now, disaster has struck with the jzx100. Turns out the loom's been hanging down, it's got into my wires. I have a proper wiring problem, which I'm going to show you guys in a sec, but it is very, very not good. I'm sure we've all been here at one point or another. Low car, I guess I wasn't paying attention and it's eaten into my loom. My light started acting funny, the car started acting funny, and I was like, something's not right here. Sure enough, we looked under the guard, and this is what we're met with. I've pulled it apart to try and work out which wires, but there's like wires that were stuck together, and yeah, you guys know I'm not a wiring guy, but I'm gonna do my absolute best to do this as proper as I can, minus a soldering iron, so that's not ideal, but I'll get this properly fixed and tucked at some point in the future by a professional, and I'm gonna give this a red hot go. I'll do it myself. Big shout out to the homies at Burnout Masters. I got one of these plates off them. I've been meaning to put, I got 2 of them luckily. I'm gonna put the other one on my 350Z, but I was looking for something to basically use as a loom protector. We've self-tap it in the destroy plate. So from Burnout Masters, represent, big thanks guys. But I've chucked this in, it's actually in super tight. The self-tappers, they sort of go into the rail, so it is not, you know, $1 million job by any means. I don't really know of like a good way to do that, other than, you know, regardless, you're gonna have to drill holes and whatnot to get it fixed like properly. You'd have to obviously drill holes to secure it, etc, etc. This is secured nice and tight now. No chance of the wheel hitting the loom, because if it hits that, it'll just scrape on that. It'll be interesting to see this in a few days time after some driving, if tires do touch that, or whether the fact the loom just wasn't held up properly to begin with, and that is sort of why it's fallen down when it did. We will see though. Pretty happy with the job that I got done for my electrical abilities anyway. So we're gonna go ahead, put this Johnny back together and see where we're at. Okay, so one of the things I hadn't spoken about on the jzx100 Mark II is the car was kind of slow, kind of wasn't, just didn't really go. So I did that wiring, fixed all that up. Still having high beam out, I don't know why. might just be unrelated to the wiring under the guard, I think, because I can't see why the wiring under the guard would stop one headlight from working, like one high beam from working and not the other. I think it's more like probably something with the globe itself. So I'll look into that more when I get a chance. But what I did do, which I didn't film, was there was a kind of messed up intercooler pipe on the car, and I had a suspicion that it was leaking boost and not really making proper boost a lot of the time. And I went ahead, fixed that up, massaged the pipe straight. And it's something that I'd showed Frosty and said we need to fix. I just thought I'd give it a go. I fixed it, boys, and night and freaking day now. Yeah, even Evan commented on it saying it was kind of slow, which it was a hard truth. I knew it was slow.
I mean, I'm used to driving Hondas, so
dude, it's night and day. It's a million times
way better.
Yeah, dude.
It
flutters every time.
Like it was good, yeah.
Like second gear, it starts to spin the tires now. So like that's really rad. Anyway, we're gonna show Evan some of the waterfalls. Might take you guys, might not take you guys. We'll see.
Yeah.
Made it to the swimming spot. My bar came down. My bar. So, what a spot. If you haven't been here, guys, what's this called again?
Cedar Creek Falls.
Cedar Creek Falls. Definitely go check it out, guys.
Not the one in Eagle.
It's an epic spot. Yeah, not the one north side Brisbane. This is at Tambourine Mountains, Cedar Creek Falls. Epic spot. You can take the kids because there's heaps of shallow bits. But here, where you can take the kids, that's ankle deep, where they can have a ball, even if they can't swim. Recommend it. So I don't know if you can see them, guys, some kangaroos in the distance. You've always got to take the Americans to see some actual kangaroos out in the wild. We've got a spot here where we go to after the waterfalls to go and see some roos. Are they? No, that's cow poo.
What do you mean? That's literally your...
Yeah, look, see them hopping?
There we go. I'm not far. Dude, I've never seen a kangaroo in the wild.
Yeah, there's proper wild. These are, yeah, they can scale these fences and stuff, no worries.
I wonder. How does it see